Could one world government be our future? Join us as we analyze various perspectives on this controversial topic and discuss potential pathways toward achieving global governance. The insights shared here aim to provoke thought and inspire dialogue about our collective future in an increasingly interconnected world. Introduction. In today's rapidly changing world, the concept of a global government and economic control is more relevant than ever. As we delve into Revelation 13 verses 16 to 17, we uncover profound implications that resonate with our current geopolitical landscape. This passage speaks of a system where individuals are marked, determining their ability to buy or sell, which raises critical questions about personal freedom and autonomy in an increasingly interconnected world. Imagine a future where a singular authority dictates economic participation, potentially leading to a loss of individual rights and privacy. This scenario may seem far-fetched, yet many experts argue that we are witnessing the early stages of such a system. As we explore this topic, we aim to engage your thoughts and provoke deeper reflection on the implications of these developments. Moreover, biblical prophecy offers a unique lens through which we can analyze contemporary events. The parallels between ancient texts and modern-day occurrences invite us to consider how these prophecies might be unfolding in real time. Join us as we navigate this thought-provoking journey, examining the intersection of faith, prophecy, and the future of global governance. Together, we will uncover the significance of these revelations and their potential impact on our lives. Understanding Revelation 13 verses 16 to 17. Revelation 13 verses 16 to 17 introduces the concept of the mark of the beast, a powerful symbol that has sparked extensive debate and interpretation throughout history. This mark signifies allegiance to a global authority, suggesting that individuals must conform to a system that dictates their ability to engage in economic activities. The implications are profound, as it raises concerns about personal freedom, choice, and the potential for coercive governance. Historically, this scripture has been viewed through various lenses, from early Christian persecution to modern interpretations that link it to technological advancements and economic control. The early church faced oppressive regimes, and the mark served as a warning against compromising faith for societal acceptance. Today, many see parallels in the rise of surveillance technologies and digital currencies, which could facilitate a system reminiscent of the one described in Revelation. As we connect these ancient texts to current global trends, we observe a growing centralization of power and the increasing influence of multinational corporations. The urgency of understanding Revelation 13 verses 16 to 17 lies in its relevance to our lives today. By examining these connections, we can better grasp the potential consequences of a world where economic participation is dictated by a singular authority, echoing the warnings of biblical prophecy. The rise of global governments. In recent decades, we have witnessed the emergence of global governments, with organizations like the United Nations, World Trade Organization, and International Monetary Fund playing pivotal roles in shaping international policies. These entities promote cooperation among nations, addressing issues that transcend borders, such as climate change, trade, and security. However, this rise in global governance raises critical questions about national sovereignty and the autonomy of individual states. Treaties and agreements are essential tools in this landscape, as they establish frameworks for collaboration and set standards that member countries are expected to follow. While these agreements can lead to significant advancements in areas like human rights and environmental protection, they often require nations to compromise their own interests for the sake of collective goals. This delicate balance between national interests and global cooperation is increasingly scrutinized as countries grapple with the implications of ceding power to international bodies. As we analyze the impact of global governance on national sovereignty, it becomes clear that the interplay between local autonomy and global collaboration is complex. While global governance can foster unity and address pressing global challenges, It also poses risks to the independence of nations, prompting a re-evaluation of how we navigate this evolving landscape. The rise of global governments. In recent decades, we have witnessed the emergence of global governments, with organizations like the United Nations, World Trade Organization, and International Monetary Fund playing pivotal roles in shaping international policies. These entities promote cooperation among nations, addressing issues that transcend borders, such as climate change, trade, and security. However, this rise in global governance raises critical questions about national sovereignty and the autonomy of individual states. Treaties and agreements are essential tools in this landscape, as they establish frameworks for collaboration and set standards that member countries are expected to follow. While these agreements can lead to significant advancements in areas like human rights and environmental protection, they often require nations to compromise their own interests for the sake of collective goals. This delicate balance between national interests and global cooperation is increasingly scrutinized as countries grapple with the implications of ceding power to international bodies. As we analyze the impact of global governance on national sovereignty, it becomes clear that the interplay between local autonomy and global collaboration is complex. While global governance can foster unity and address pressing global challenges, it also poses risks to the independence of nations, prompting a re-evaluation of how we navigate this evolving landscape. Technological influence on governance. Technology is profoundly reshaping global governance and economic control, introducing new tools that both empower and challenge traditional systems. One of the most significant advancements is surveillance. Technology, which enables governments and corporations to monitor populations on an unprecedented scale. From facial recognition systems to data analytics, these tools can enhance security, but also raise serious concerns about privacy and civil liberties. The ability to track individuals and gather vast amounts of data can lead to a more controlled society, where dissent is stifled under the guise of safety. Social media also plays a critical role in shaping public opinion and governance. Platforms like Twitter and Facebook have transformed how information is disseminated, allowing for rapid communication and mobilization. However, they can also be double-edged swords, as misinformation and propaganda can spread just as quickly, influencing political landscapes and public sentiment. The challenge for governments lies in balancing the benefits of open communication with the need to maintain order and truth. Additionally, blockchain technology presents exciting possibilities for economic transactions. By providing a decentralized and transparent ledger, blockchain can enhance trust in financial systems and reduce fraud. This technology has the potential to disrupt traditional banking and economic models, offering new avenues for economic control that prioritize security and efficiency. As we explore these technological influences, it becomes clear that they are reshaping the future of governance in profound ways. Public response and resistance. As global governance and economic control continue to rise, public response has been marked by a growing movement advocating for national sovereignty and individual rights. Many citizens express concerns that their governments are ceding too much power to international organizations, leading to a perceived erosion of personal freedoms. This sentiment has fueled various movements that emphasize the importance of local governance and the protection of individual liberties, rallying people around the idea that decisions affecting their lives should be made closer to home. Grassroots organizations have emerged as vital players in this resistance, mobilizing communities to challenge policies that they believe undermine national interests. These groups often utilize social media and local events to raise awareness, educate the public, and advocate for change. Their efforts highlight the power of collective action in pushing back against perceived overreach by global entities. However, the landscape of public perception is complicated by the prevalence of misinformation and conspiracy theories. In an age where information spreads rapidly, false narratives can distort reality, leading to confusion and distrust. This can undermine legitimate movements advocating for sovereignty and rights, as people may struggle to discern credible information from sensational claims. Understanding these dynamics is crucial for navigating the complex relationship between global governance and public sentiment. Conclusion. In summary, our exploration of global government and economic control has revealed a complex interplay of factors that shape our world today. We examine the implications of biblical prophecy, particularly Revelation 13:16-17, highlighting its relevance in understanding the rise of global governance and the potential for economic control. The influence of multinational corporations, central banks, and technological advancements has created a landscape where personal freedoms and national sovereignty are increasingly challenged. As we navigate these changes, it is crucial to recognize the importance of understanding these dynamics in the context of biblical prophecy and current events. This awareness can empower us to engage thoughtfully in discussions about governance and our collective future. We encourage you to reflect on your role in shaping the systems that govern our lives. Whether through advocacy, informed voting, or community engagement, every action counts in influencing the direction of our societies. If you found this discussion insightful, we invite you to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share it with others who may benefit from these conversations. Together, we can foster a deeper understanding of these critical issues and continue the dialogue on the future of global governance and economic control. Thank you for joining us.